Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Thirsty Thursday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers. Today in studio, I have Austin here from World Famous Pickle Company, and he is back after being here last time, July 28th of 2020.
Over a year ago.
Our first month of doing this show, and I went back and watched it. We had no lights, no microphones, there were no hats. I had no energy. The show sucked, so we had to bring you back. Now that we're mediocre now. We've moved away from suck to mediocre.
Oh,
Is that reasonable?
I'm happy. I don't know. It looks good in here to me.
Yeah.
You guys are moving up in the world.
Well, welcome back, Austin.
Yeah, thank you.
Give the people out there who don't remember you from a year ago a history of you and your pickle company.
Yeah, so 4 years ago I started this brand, Pickle Vodka. It kind of, came off of the trend here in Denver that people are doing pickle shots. And it just, everybody loved them. You couldn't even get into these places to get these shots. So that's where the idea spurred from, and I've been running ever since. And I just came out with my new flavor, Spicy Pickle Vodka, which I'm super excited about. This has a lot of versatility as far as different cocktails and different things you can do with it. And it's also just terrific straight up. Like if you like to do shots, I'm a bourbon drinker, so neat is the best for me, and this product neat is absolutely perfect.
Chilled,
neat,
yeah.
Chilled, neat, perfect heat, perfect spice, not overwhelming. It could actually be hotter for me, to be quite honest with you, but I think it turned out great.
So when did you first start bottling this and selling it?
The spicy or the regular?
The regular.
The regular, we bottled it in 2018. I started selling it in 2019.
Okay, and now where can people find it?
There's 300 stores here in the Front Range, Denver, Fort Collins, Colorado
Pretty much
Springs.
every major liquor
Pretty much
store.
every major liquor store. And then we're in several other states now. So we've moved into Kansas, Oklahoma, Minnesota, Nebraska, Missouri, Montana. It's been
And are most
going real
stores
fast.
carrying the new one as well?
I just got it here in Colorado
Okay.
this week. It just dropped this week. I'm actually heading to Daveco Liquors after this. They bought 20 cases of this. We'll have a huge display right in the front of the store. So if you're in that area, stop by this weekend and hopefully you'll get a bottle.
Let's make some drinks.
Yeah.
So people know what they can do at home with this
For
stuff.
sure.
And also the from last year, it doesn't taste like fake pickle. That's what's so great about it.
Right. I actually think it tastes like a Clausen pickle, which are my favorite. I think it tastes just like a Clausen pickle. Just eating the pickle, not necessarily pickle juice, but it's pretty fantastic. This is spiced with habanero and cayenne. I think it turned out great, once again. And these are a couple of my game day cocktails that I like to make. I get a Mexican lager. I like to do Modelo. I get these little cups that you can just get at pretty much any big liquor store.
It is amazing how michelada was something I hadn't heard of till a few years ago. Now every day
It's everywhere, man.
It's everywhere.
Everybody's
You
doing
noticed
it.
that too, right?
Yeah, for sure. And it's nice to be able to be a part of that cocktail too.
So it's vodka, beer, what,
And a
Clamato?
spice pack, and I'm going to top it with a little Clamato, yes. Yeah, and it gives it a nice spice. It kind of turns your light beer into an IPA style beer as far as the alcohol content.
I like that idea.
So tastes good. Don't really taste any alcohol in it because you're putting so much spice and Clamato and everything in it.
That's just where do you
This
get
is
that?
just a spice pack that they give in these little cups here.
Okay.
So when you get this at the store, I usually put about half in because I'll do a couple of these. Use this cup twice.
Okay. And what do you think's in that spice mix?
I bet you it's like cayenne, some Tijan or Tijan, however you say it. Yeah, Tijan, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, there it is. That's as easy as it gets right there.
Okay.
That's a michelada, spicy pickle michelada, and it's probably about 12% alcohol right there, I'd say.
It's gonna be a good day for me.
Yeah.
I can't really tip it so well, Josh. It'll spill all over. Can you see that at all?
They have all different kinds of those cups too, with all different kinds of flavors. You can get lime and different things. So.
Okay. And what are you gonna make for
whatever
yourself?
I'm gonna make a Caesar, which we're still working on making the Caesar a cocktail here in Colorado. But this is like what's going crazy in Montana. We're like taking over in Montana right now with this cocktail.
Okay.
It's crazy. So you start with 2 ounces of spicy pickle.
I like where your head's at.
Yep. Then you go with some Worcestershire.
Ooh, you even said that right.
Yeah, did I?
Yeah.
Put a good bit in there. I like to anyways.
Do you know where the Caesar was invented?
Canada. Yeah.
No, not the cocktail. The salad.
Oh, the salad. Oh, I don't know.
Little.
Mexico.
Hey,
Mexico,
quiet in
Korea?
the studio audience.
All right.
Little known trivia. I think Tijuana. Yeah.
Tijuana?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody thinks it's Italian.
I like to put a pickle in there.
Couldn't hurt it.
You know, you gotta kind of wiggle it down in there a little bit.
Is this gonna end up tasting like a Caesar salad?
No.
Oh.
No.
Nothing to do with it.
No, nothing to do. Actually, it's funny when I order a Caesar here in Colorado, they do bring me a salad, and I'm always looking for the cocktail. So
you're squeezing lemon and lime in there.
yep, got to get lemon and lime in there, get a good squeeze. That was kind of a poor squeeze, but I'm gonna do it all over again. All that juice. Because with a Caesar, the best part about it is it's got so many different flavors. That's kind of the reason why people like these.
I wonder why it's called a Caesar then.
I don't know. Canada sells 300 million of them a year, though.
It's like a big thing
So
there. Like everybody knows a Caesar. I've never had one.
And Montana's just short of the border there, so. And what I put in there, I put some celery salt. Usually I would put pepper in there, but I forgot it, so. And then I like these to make the cocktail in. You don't really need a shaker. You just pop that off, and the cocktail's ready to go. And that's it. So.
Cheers. Thanks for coming back, buddy.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should try that.
I try that one too. We can do a little swoopy swap. I know you well
COVID
enough now.
who?
It's down 57%. I saw on the news today, so it's over.
We gotta pump those numbers up. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh,
That's good,
Yeah.
huh? Isn't
they're
that
both
refreshing?
really good.
I think this is so refreshing. Like a Bloody Mary can be kind of heavy
try
with
this.
vinegar and stuff. This is refreshing. You could drink several of these on a patio.
I mean,
So
I drink vodka on the rocks is what I drink normally, so I'm curious.
that's good, man. It's got. I don't know. You need to go and buy it yourself so you can try
Smell
it
that.
yourself here.
Oh, you can't smell through the lens?
Ooh, you just take a drink that time.
What else do we got to talk about?
I don't know. Just
What do they
go out
retail
there.
for?
This is $19.99 on the shelf.
bad.
We're going around. I'm going around as fast as I can to get this as many stores as we can before the holidays. There are some places down south here that might be closer for most people. I would say Argonaut might be a good one to stop into. They should have it soon. Outback Liquor in Elizabeth, they should have it soon. And Liquor Galaxy on Hamden, they should have it soon.
But
So
eventually, everybody will have this one.
eventually everybody will have this one, yeah. I think you'll start seeing floor displays of it because
I think this one's gonna
turned out pretty good.
Gonna be a big seller.
I do too, yeah.
Spicy is so trendy.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I was just up at the distillery 2 weeks ago for the bottling day. It's so cool to see how far they've came along with me. They've got $1 million equipment in there, you know, just like they've updated everything. They've revamped their crew that they have in there. It's like state of the art, which is pretty cool. And they're about to get, you know, all sorts of certifications as far as like the cleanest distillery in the country, which we're super proud about. So there's some big things coming for them and for me as well. So
If I'm still doing this show next year, God help me if I still am. You got to come back because you'll have a new flavor next year.
yep, I'm gonna do a new flavor.
You're gonna have what, bread and butter pickle flavor?
I think I'm gonna branch off the pickle and I'm gonna start doing like a fruit collection. And I might do some. I got some things in the books that I'm thinking about. So
Good to see you, buddy.
nice to see you too.
Cheers.
Cheers. Appreciate it.
We'll be back at 11:30 for what's for lunch. We have Las Delicias Uptown coming. You like that? Let's drink.
This is good. Cheers.
And I would absolutely drink that just like that on the rocks. And the heat is getting you on the back, not on the front. It's subtle. You said habanero, right?
Habanero and cayenne.
Yeah, so I was worried.
It's not as bad as you'd think, and if you chill it, I mean, if you drink it warm, it's pretty hot. But